Hey, what's up guys? Brandon here from BGA Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about the effect that video games have on the holiday season. As you know, Christmas is coming ever closer, with today being what many people are dubbing Christmas Eve Eve, which I find kind of hilarious. And really, with the gaming industry being bigger than ever due to games like Fortnite and Minecraft and mobile games storming the market and making different markets, different genres of game available to all players, it's no surprise that this would be one of the biggest holiday seasons that the gaming industry has seen. And, well, it possibly could be. To be honest, I think this is a good time to really reflect on what the gaming industry effect has on the holiday season that we've all come to love so much. For the food, the festivities, the Christmas presents, gift giving, all of that. But what effect do games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft, and streaming services like Twitch and YouTube, because YouTube streams the videos and Twitch does live stream. Yeah, my inability to do proper logic, everybody. So anyway, let's start with YouTube. YouTube is arguably the most popular, or one of the most popular services in the world for gaming and just life things in general. And big companies and smaller people, lots of people are going to YouTube for their daily news about their favorite people, whether it be the cringy newscasters, T-Series, or PewDiePie, or whoever. YouTube is always affecting that, and this is probably the first holiday season where there's been a massive, like a game this massive, exploding onto the... What? There has been a massive game exploding onto the market, such as Fortnite. And so, let's see what effects gaming has on the holiday season. So, obviously first, we have the simple stuff, like the gaming industry kind of lowers the impact that the toy markets probably have, because obviously it's another slice of the pie that's being taken out of all of the regular markets that have lots of things, such as books, and toys, because kids and adults alike are buying more video games because of these massive sales that are going on. And all of the effects of this... Give me a second. All of the effects of this new industry really finally starting to bloom out into a mainstream thing have really been shown not only on things like YouTube, but also like on news shows. Like I think this one YouTuber I was watching said that the whole Fortnite is dangerous for our kids. That's probably just a little process of video games becoming a tiny bit more mainstream and kind of as a hobby or a form of entertainment. So effects that this could have on holidays is obviously already more division in what people are buying, and also opening up for other markets to create new and interesting crossover things, which we've already started to see a little bit, like the little micro game things that, you know, only started to pop up kind of like a year or two ago, and are now quite literally everywhere, because, I don't know, actually, they're really weird. And they combine easy accessibility and portability with video games, and it really is getting people into it. And as smartphones get more and more powerful, and older adults get newer and newer phones, and because at least on the Google Play Store there is a little more lean towards gaming, those would also affect things, and soon enough you'll have everybody have at least played some kind of video game, and that's even what's happening with Fortnite. Like, at my school, a transformation happened that people who never touched a video game and thought they were kind of lame before are now talking only, like, exclusively about Fortnite, because it's the most popular thing, and the popular kids jump on that popular train that makes everything go in the kind of child society that lots of people don't know really exists, except for, of course, us who live in it. Okay, so anyway, like, I think an effect that it might have, of course, could be possibly that you get people who are not spending as much time with their family around the holidays, because the game sales affect them with how much they truly care about that, instead of playing like the latest Zelda on their Switch. They would rather do that than spend time with their family, which is a terrible decision. Especially around this time of year when the whole point is to be spending time with your family and kind of being like, oh yeah, everyone's happy, let's get together, everybody, you know, and it really shines through as kind of almost a bad sign, but really the whole problem with that whole thing is that it's really not the game's fault, it's really the people's fault, such as gaming addiction becoming a thing. That's so stupid, because you know that you can say you're quote-unquote addicted to a game, and sure, you might be you play it a ton, but it's not like you would skip out on work. And then the stories like people, like there's a child wetting themselves instead of to play Fortnite instead of go to the bathroom. Like, that's not a sign that gaming addiction is a thing. That's a sign that child exclusively needs to be kind of looked at and taught, because you can't just go around and be like super angry all the time at people for like gaming is horrible for our children, and yet the parents who are like arguing that statement aren't really parenting their children if they're letting their children do that, and then are just like, yes, it's the game's fault, it's not our fault. But the news sources, I don't know. And really, we're gonna have to see, because somehow people have found a way that even at the worst times, if you're looking at the most obscure, nobody cares sites, you will still find something that happens to blow up and everybody's like, about something, whether it be holiday related or game related or something. But we'll just have to see how the first big video games have a serious impact on pop culture. Like, I mean, they had an impact on it, but now that they've really become mainstream, it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And this is Brandon from Big McGuire Gaming, signing out. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and before I leave, I would like to tell you that tomorrow and Christmas, I will not be doing gaming videos. I will be doing vlogs because it's Christmas, and that's the best I can manage to do. Well, for one of the days I'll be at my house, and the other day I won't be at my house. But both of those days, there will be some interesting stuff. I think both the days I'll show off some stuff, such as, like, I might show off, some things, but, yeah, so just look forward to that tomorrow and the next day, and, yeah, so, bye everybody.